I would say for all my courses, especially the history courses, we talk a lot about finding sources to prove our claims, because history is not set in stone. It's not just a bunch of dates, but it's actually pretty much based on human opinion. A lot of times students and even adults want to say, well, I want to find a source that doesn't have any bias. I try to point out, well, every source has bias. I like to think of it more as a point of view. It's a matter of finding academic sources and not just going to Google and finding the top hit. Okay, you found a source. How do you know it's good information? Well, you got to look up the information behind the source. Who's the author? Where is the information coming from? Okay, you come across a piece of information on the internet. Most people's inclination is to start reading that source. And I say, no, don't start reading it. You need to look up the information behind the source. So lateral reading literally is opening up several tabs. Look up the author's name, you can look up the website, the organization, kind of find out information behind the source that you've just found on the internet. When you get into like social media, like I give examples of some old tweets or X's, whatever they're called now. And so there's a bunch of information on the post. How do you know if it's legitimate information? Well, someone posted it, so you can look up the person that posted it. So I think it's important skills for everybody to have, not just teenagers. We need to be employing those skills to question, at least question, the information that we come across. It's so easy to just look at a post on social media or even looking at a newspaper article on a trusted news organization and just take it at face value. We need to be asking questions about the information we come across. The more informed we'll be, the better citizens, not only online, but in the real world will be. And I think that goes a long way to maybe not necessarily solving our political problems and discourse, but it'll definitely help our political discourse.